How are you all? How are you all, Ray? Fine. Let me erase. Let's see what we have discussed in the previous ones. Now, what we have discussed yesterday's class. Yesterday, I have explained you what is, Boolean, what is undefined, what is null. Not only that, we have understand what is something hoisting and what is something false stack. We understand in depth of the JavaScript how it works. If we have to see one more time, I will show you one more time. Now, if you see it clearly, this example, initially it will take it A value, B value. Before you declare them, initially what it will take, sir? Undefined. Later, when it is reading A value 2, it will change A value. B value 2, it will change B value. When C value, it will, some value something, it will change. Then it will print the values. So initially, you will divide into one thing called execution context. What is that? Execution context. Inside the execution context, you will use it something called memory and the code or execution. Inside the memory, first you will write all the ingredients, same like yesterday how we discussed. After we write it one by one, it will run. So you can use or the usage of variables before its declaration is called hoisting. What is it called? Hoisting. And that hoisting is possible using var. If you are using something let and const, you cannot access the values before its declaration. Using let and const, you cannot access the values before its declaration. And sir, how many execution contexts will be there? So many execution contexts will be there. One is global execution context. Inside that again you will have for every function local execution content and again local execution context. This global execution context and local execution context will be maintained by a stack. What is that stack is called, sir? Call stack. What is the stack is called? Call stack. This is what we discussed in the previous class. Now we are going to understand next one, non-primitive data types. We will understand it today operators and I will tell you what are non-primitive data types and I will tell you operators also. Okay. We have non-primitive data types, non-primitive data types such as functions, arrays, and objects. Objects. We have non-primitive data types such as functions, arrays, and objects. These, these data types, these data types are used, are used, are used to store multiple data, and and these are also called, these are also called reference data types. Reference data types. These are also called reference data types. Now, why they are called reference data types? Because they compare the addresses. In future, you will understand it. Okay, I will tell you one example now. Anyway, we will discuss functions, arrays, objects later. But still, I will give you one example so that you can understand it. The difference between primitive and non-primitive. Now, online also, please see it, sir. Imagine I gave let a equals to 20, comma, b equals to 20. Now, what is a value? 20. What is b value? If I compare a and b, are they equal or not? If I compare a double equals to b, a is equals to b, will it be true or false? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? Yeah. It is true because they compare the value. They compare the, but if I take some array, ma, don't worry, I will tell you what is array in future, don't worry. Arrays are like in square brackets, it will contain some data. Imagine I'm getting it something 1, 2, 3, and here some another ARR1 that is also contains 1, 2, 3. Now if I make it like ARR equals to ARR1, I will get it false. They both are same, na? They both are contain same values, na? But why they are getting it false? Because instead of comparing the value, they compare the address. They compare the, that is why we call them as reference data types. Okay. In future, we will discuss clearly वो functions क्या है, arrays क्या है, objects क्या है. Okay. Like tomorrow onwards. We need to discuss one more topic before we go to the functions. That is called operators. What is the topic, sir? Operators. Let's go here. Let's discuss operators, sir. Today's topic, interesting one, operators, not txt. Operators. index.html, script.js, index.html, script.js, operators. Operators are used. Operators are used. Are used to perform an operation. To perform an operation between the operands. Between the operands. Operators are used to perform an operation between the operands. Example, A plus B, where A comma B are operands and plus is an operator, where is A comma B are operands and plus is an operator. Now that operator will do addition operation between the operands. Okay. Now, we have several types, sir. We have several types of operators. Several types of operators, such as arithmetic operators, relational operators, third one, logical operators, fourth one, assign assignment operators, assignment operators. The one, um, increment and decrement operators, increment and decrement operators. Sixth one, ternary or conditional operator, ternary or conditional operator. Last but not least, special operators. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts here? No. No. Let's discuss one by one what are they mean. First one, arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used. Arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic calculations such as plus. Plus is used for addition. Minus used for subtraction. See, next asterisk used for multiplication. Next slash used for division. Next modulus used for remainder. Addition plus is used for just adding two numbers or adding two strings. Minus is used for subtraction. If I put asterisk, it will do something called multiplication. If you put a slash, division. Understand it, sir. In some another programming languages, if you put slash, you will get only quotient. But in JavaScript, not like that. For example, if I give here 10 by 3, can anyone guess what will be the answer? Can anyone guess what is 10 by 3, sir? 3.333 and so on. You will get the actual value only. And the modulus is used for remainder. This symbol is called modulus. Modulo. This modulo is used for a remainder. What is it used for? Remainder. For example, if someone said 10 modulo 3, can you tell me what is remainder when you divided 10 with 3? 1. That is the answer. Next, F. Double asterisk. Double asterisk is used for power. Used for power. If someone said it, 2 double asterisk 3, 2 double asterisk 3 means 2 power 3. What is the answer, sir? Barabar. Online, if any don't have doubts, you can mention ma. Can we do it? No. Arithmetic operators. I'm writing the program, sir. Go here, exclamation, add the script, rc script.js, go to script, then let a equals to 3, b equals to 2, console.log a plus b. What will be the answer, sir? What will be the answer, ma? 5. The next, console.log a minus b. It is clear only, na? Then why are silent every time? This class is the most silent class. If it is something school days, na, your class teacher will be proud of you. Seriously. Now, good one. If I go for console.log a asterisk b, even in the online responded, console.log a by b, a by b 1.5, 3 by 2 now 1.5 answer. Console.log log a modulo b, then it will print 1. Good. If I give here 5, 1, 6, 1.5, 1, console.log a double asterisk b 9. I hope online it's clear. Hemant, we will discuss rest operator and split operator in functions chapter. When I come to functions chapter, I will tell you, ma, don't worry. That is not in the separate operators. That will be discussed in functions chapter, Hemant. Good. Now you can see it in the output. Right click, inspect, console. Now 516 1.519, exactly how we predicted. Next, relational operators. We are learning a bunch of operators. Slowly we will understand what's their use and how we can make them use. Relational operators. Relational operators are used relational operators are used to compare two values. Relational operators are used to compare two values. Relational operators are used to compare two values. Not only two or more values. And returns boolean. Boolean means true or false. Boolean means true or false. It will compare two values and it will say true or false. Example, what are the things here? A greater than, greater than, greater than B, less than C, greater than equals to, greater than or equals to, or equals to. Next D, less than or equals to, less than or equals to E, double equals to, which is equals to, we call it name, and F triple equals to, we call it as strict equals to. I will tell you what is what, each one. Next, not equals to, not equals to, which strict not equals to. Not equals to. Good. Now we have these symbols. What is the use of these relational operators are? These relational operators, we use it for comparisons. What is the greater than will do? It will check a returns if first value returns true, if first value greater than second value, second value, first value is, you can write it also, is greater than second value, else else returns false. It will return true, it will return true, it will return true if the first value is greater than the first value is greater than the second value, first value is greater than the second value, else it will return false, else it will return false. Next, less than, it will return true, true if first value is less than second value, first value is less than second value, else returns return false. Next, greater than or equals to. Greater than or equals to returns true, true if the first value is greater than or equals to second value. Second value. Now the same logic, less than or equals to. Sir, greater than equals to, less than equals to easier. Now people mostly confuse with this. What is this equals, double equals? What is this triple equals? What is this equals to and strict equals का difference? Equals to, equals to, equals to, checks the, checks the, only the, checks the value. Strict equals to, it checks both value and data type. It checks the both value and data type. Checks both value and data type. Now, for example, if I go here, if I say 2 double equals 2, anyone guess what will be the answer? When I give something like 2 double equals 2, anyone guess what can be the answer? Are they equal or not? True or false? True. They are true. Why? Because one is number data type, another one is string data type, but still they both contains the same value. What is the value? 2. Now instead of this, if I use triple equals, the reason is because in this triple equals, it will not only check the value, not only value to be same, even the data types also should be same. Online any doubt, sir? Online any doubts? No. Next, relational operators. Relational operators. Here, console dot log a greater than b, console dot log a less than b, console dot log a greater than or equals to b, console dot log a less than or equals to b. These things will just compare and will return either true or false. You can even check it like comparing equals to console.log whether A is equals to B. No, A is not equals to B, but I can change it here. Now I'm changing the A value to 5 and here B value to be 5. Now here console.log A triple equals B. Then it should show false. Less than, greater than, less than, equals to, greater than, equals to, triple equals to, and then not equals to. Not equals to are like the opposite. If A equals to B is right, if A double equals to B is true, imagine they are true, not equals to will become false. Same way, here triple equals is there, but here not double equals to. If the strict equals to is false, this one gonna be true. Exactly the opposite. If the equals to is false, normal not equals to will be true. If triple equals to is false, then not double equals to will be true. Online any doubts, sir? Just note it down, ma. Online any doubts? One more time. Relational operators, also called comparison operators. These comparison operators will check the values. For example, A value 10, B value 20. Imagine if I am checking the value, is A is greater than B, or is A is greater than C, or A is less than B, or A is greater than or equals to B, A is less than or equals to B. Like that, you can give conditions. But when it comes to the another one here, if I write A equals to 5, B equals to question mark 5, then answer will be 5 is it question mark 5. Okay. Now, interesting point is whatever the 5 that, that is there in the string, it like to be converted into the number and then we'll check it. But when you are adding, it will be number. When you are comparing, it will not do anything. When you are comparing, it will not take anything. It will just like 5 is equals to quotation 5. And if you use something called double equals now, it will say true. But what if, sir, I use something triple equals? Triple equals will also check the data type. There it will not pass the values. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Next, next. Logical operators. Next, logical operators. Logical operators. Logical operators. Logical operators are used logical operators are used to to display the condition to display the conditions display the conditions conditions based on a conjunction rule like logical end, logical ends. Next one, logical end, logical, logical or, logical end, logical or, logical not. Logical end. It will be true. It will be true only if both the statements were true. Will be true only if both the conditions or statements were true. When it comes to the logical or, it will be false, false. Only if both the statements were false. In all other cases, it will become true only. Logical not. It will be true. It will be true if the condition is false. If the condition is false, it will become true, sir. Logical operators. If I go here, console.log, logical operators, 5 greater than 2 and 5 greater than 4. Now, if I give something like this, no need of braces. Why did I put braces? Console.log now. Now, if I do something like this, can anyone tell me what it will print? True or false? Because I used logical end. Logical end will check it like whether the both the statements were true or not. Now it's checking it like yes, both the statements were true. If the both the statements were true, answer also will be true. Right? Now, if I do the same logic, log 5 greater than 2, 5 greater than 2, or or 5 greater than 4. Now I'm just checking it like or. Imagine here instead of 4, 14 is there. Will it be true or false? Will it be true or false? True only. Why? Because any one statement is true, na? True will be true when any one statement is true. True will be false only in the worst case where both the condition is false. When both the conditions were false, then only this particular one logical or will work. Next, if both are true, and will make it true. If both are false, or will make it false. Next one, last one, console.log, last one, console.log. Imagine I write it like not 5 greater than 6. 5 is greater than 6, true or false? 5 is greater than 6, true or false, sir? False, na? So answer will become true. Answer will become, is it clear, ma? Is it clear, ma, everyone? What you had at breakfast, ma? Raise your hand. How many of you had breakfast? 1, 2. People are like half raising. You ate half dosa, right? Or a half idli. Why, Ray? Majority of the people are not raising. It's almost 10 o'clock, Ray. How did you guys not have it? Like the class only will be over by some 10:40 or something, 10:45. Then 11 o'clock you will have, or direct lunch you will have. Tomorrow onwards I will sponsor energy drinks. Acha, I think I will repeat it one more time. Someone is having a doubt. I think logical not. Because logical not will just reverse the condition. 5 greater than 6. True or false? False. So automatically 5 greater than 6 is false. Not false will become true. Not false will become true. Output when it comes become, it will become true, sir. Now online someone said it. This is logical and this is logical or truth tables. And this will be negation, not good. Is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? And double end or double R and the not you will have this not symbol. Any more? In the meanwhile, is there anyone completed their portfolio? I think I will ask this question till end. Good. Snehal, that is not symbol. Perfect. No one is preparing it, ma. Portfolio. Ho gaya? Very bad. Acha, I think you all know this. The class is not over. Before we discuss further, let me give you one small thing. I think you all know on the account of Christmas, tomorrow there is no class. We will have our next class from 26th December, which is Thursday. Is it clear, ma? At least have breakfast tomorrow. Okay. Now, good. Next one, sir. Assignment operators. These all are basics, Ray. These all are very simple basics. Assignment operators. These operators are used to assign a value. These operators are used to assign a value. Are used to assign a value. Like, for example, you have plus equals to. What does it mean by plus equals to, sir? If you say a plus equals to 2 means a equals to a plus 2. If you write a plus equals to 2, it actually means a equals to a plus 2. If you write minus equals to a minus equals to 2 means a equals to a minus 2. C asterisk equals to a asterisk equals to 2 means a equals to a asterisk 2. Next D slash equals to a slash equals to 2, which is a equals to a slash 2. Same arithmetic operators. It will be same arithmetic operators, but it will be updated automatically. E modulo equals to J mod equals to 2. A equals to A modulo 2. Last but not least, A double asterisk A double asterisk 2 A double asterisk 2, which is nothing but A equals to A double asterisk equals to 2, nothing but A equals to A asterisk 2. Just a minute. You have plus equals to, minus equals to, asterisk equals to, slash equals to, modulus equals to, or asterisk equals to. Same like asterisk equals to. Let's use them, sir. Let's use them. These are assignment operators. Actually, equals to is also assignment operator only. You will put let A equals to 2 na. A equals to 2 means 2 value is assigning into A. So that is also assignment operator only. Now if I go here, write it here, something like assignment operators. Again, A equals to something 2 console dot log A plus equals to 2. No need of console dot log, just a minute. A minus equals to 2. Console.log A. Then next, A asterisk equals to 2. Console.log A. A slash equals to 2. Then next, A modulus equals to 2. Next, A double asterisk equals to 2. Now everyone go for this. What is originally A value? Now in this statement, in this line, what the A value will become? 4. 4 it will print. Perfect. Next, what it will become, sir? अरे A value already 4 बन गया. So 4 minus 2, 2. This line is nothing but A equals to A plus 2. This line is nothing but A equals to A minus 2. Same logic. Now next, again 4. 2 into 2, 4. Then next, again 2. 4 by 2, 2. Then next, what it will become? 0. 0. Because remainder, sir, we are checking on remainder. Now 0 power 2, 0. A value 0 हो गया. Any doubts, ma'am? No. Next. Next one. Increment and decrement operators. Increment and decrement operators are used to increase or decrease the value by 1. Increment and decrement operators are used to increase or decrease the value by 1. Plus plus is increment operator, increases the value, increase the value by 1. We have two variations, sir. In increment, understand we have something called pre-increment and post-increment. In increment, we have two variations, pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment means you will do plus plus a, something kind of one. That means it's like before only you will write. If you write plus plus before the a, you will call it as pre-increment. If you write the uh, plus plus after a, you will call it as post-increment. But what is the meaning of them? If you use pre-increment now, first it updates the value, update the value and returns and assigns the value, First updation, then assigning. But if you use post now, post will be first assigning and then update, First assigning and then update. Post means first assigning and then update. Increment and decrement, I will show you the difference. Decrement, I will show you the difference. For example, a value 2 or 5. If I take it here, console.log a plus plus or first plus plus a. If I do something called plus plus a, now see it here. But plus plus a means first what it will do? Update. First what it will do? Update. Then a value will be updated. 5 plus 1, then it will print 6 here. What is a value now? 6, barabar. But if I use something like a plus plus now, a plus plus now, a plus plus means was pre or post? Post. Post means first what it will do? First what it will do? assigns. Then first, what is a value now? So it will give the 6 here. After giving 6, it will update. After giving 6, it will update. So answer will be 6 only in both the places. In both the statements, it will print answer 6 only. 6 and 6. See? After giving the value, it will update. Now, if you ask a value, na, after giving a value is 7 only. But a plus plus on that moment, it will just give whatever the current value only. It will not do update first. It will do first assigning, then only update. Let's do more and more example to get a more clarity. Let x equals to 5. Again, I'm telling the difference to the people who did not understand. If I write it here, let z equals to x plus plus. Now, what is x value? Originally, what is x value, ma? 5. But here, what you are giving, pre or post? Post. Post means, will it do first update or assign? Assign. Because it is assigning first. Because it is assigning first. Z value is 5. Z value is, this is the interesting. Z value is not 6. Z value is 5. Why? Because first it is assigning. First it is giving the value. X के अंदर क्या है 5. वो पहला 5 देता. Z को 5 दे दिया. देने के बाद Z में 5 है. But X after giving it, it will update. If you ask X value, na, X value is 6 only now. After giving it, it will update. But on that moment, it will give first giving and then updating it. But instead of this, imagine if you had put like this. Now tell me what will happen. Now what will happen? First it will get update. When it get update, X value, what it will become? 6. Then it will give it to Z. Now Z value, what it will become? 6. 6. That is the difference between pre and post. Post means first assigns and then give the value. Pre means first give the value. Sorry, pre means first update and then give the value. Post means first give and then updates. Simple logic. Same thing applies to decrement also. Pre-decrement, post-decrement. We'll do more and more examples. Now see this. Anyone can think of this. Let y equals to x plus 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 x. Console dot log y. Console dot log y. बोलो आंसर क्या है? What is x value? Is it pre or post? Post means will it give update or give? Assigns first. So answer will be 5 plus. But after assigning, immediately what it will become? What is after? See, after assigning, immediately what it will become? 6. Update na? X value will become 6. It will give you 5, but after giving it, it will become 6. Now I am updating it one more time. So what is X value? 6. 6 को update करे तो 7. तो आंसर क्या होता सर? आंसर 12 है. One more time. X plus plus means first it gave the value. Whatever the 5 is there, it gives that 5. But the moment after giving 5, it will become 6 now. Then it went to plus plus x. Plus plus x means first only update, and when it will become 7, then it will assign the value. Any doubts, sir? Decrement will decrease the values. Now, can you do it one more time if I give the values? Now, focus here very clearly. X value 10, Y value 20. Let Z equals to X plus 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 minus minus Y plus Y minus minus plus plus X. console.log set. आराम से करो. No worries. Slowly do it. Do it in your paper. Do it in your paper. आराम से slowly करो. Now online, so many people tried it. Very good. Let me also try it. First X plus plus. So 10. After giving 10, what it will become? 11. In memory, it's 11. Now either minus minus Y. 19. Next, Y minus minus. Already it became 19. So it's 19 only. But in memory, it's 18. वो छोड़ दो. Now, already in memory, it is 11. So it will become. Can anyone count, sir? 19, 19, 38. 60 answer. Answer 60. So whoever said it 60, that's right, ma. Some people got it 58. Some people got it 34. They missed it slightly. Some people got it something 59 also, missed very slightly. Just to check it on. You will get it. Perfect. Good. Some people got it correct answers. It is 60. You can check it. Does anyone have any questions, ma? Increment and decrement? No? I hope not. This all covers just a basic, sir. Minus minus. Decreases. Decrease the value by 1. Okay. Pre and post decrements are similar to increment. Same logic. Next one. Next one, ternary operator or conditional operator. This is one of the important operators, which is ternary or conditional operators. Ternary conditional operator. In this operator, in this operator, we will have three operands. Three operands. In this operator, we will have three operands. Three operands. Okay. The syntax is so simple. Syntax is one condition, question mark, statement one, colon, statement two, semicolon. It returns statement one, if condition is true, else returns statement two. Example, let C equals to 10 greater than 5. This is one condition. 10 greater than 5. Question mark. Prasad. Colon. Jyoti. Now if I write it here, it checks one condition, sir. Now what is the condition, sir? 10 greater than 5. Is that condition true or false, ma? True. If the condition is true, statement 1, first one will be given to C, because that is what returning. Now, what is C value? What is C value? Imagine. Now, what is C value? Is it clear, ma? Is it clear? You can actually check one condition, and if the condition is true or false, based on the conditions, true or false, you can able to return values. Okay, whether statement 1 or statement 2, any one you can return, sir. Let's do some examples. Example here, ternary operator. Ternary operator. In ternary operator, like also called conditional operator, I'm giving it here. Let result equals to age greater than or equals to 18, question mark, eligible, or else not eligible, then console.log res, and I will print the age before. Now imagine I am writing for the eligibility for vote. Eligibility to vote is the minimum age criteria of 18 years. Now, if you have age 24, you are just checking it. Is 24 greater than or equals to 18? True or false? True. If it is true, eligible will return and it will be equals to result. Now, what is the RES value? What is RES value? What if I write it here? 14. What is the RES value now? Not eligible. Simple. This is called ternary operator or conditional operator. This is called ternary operator or conditional operator. Any doubts, man? Any doubts, sir? No. Clear? Now, last ones. Let's discuss the last ones and we'll leave. Now, we have some special operators, such as unary plus or unary minus and nullish collision operator or nullish operator you can call nullish collision, which is like the symbol of double question mark, or something called type of. What are they, sir? First one, unary plus or minus. These operators used to convert any data type to any data type to number. Any data type to number. If you remember in the initial classes, when we used alert confirm, at that time I told you to convert anything into number, you have to put plus before it. Yeah, that is what unary plus. You can keep minus also, it will convert, but minus it will convert to negative numbers. Okay, for example, if you give plus 5, answer will become 5. Plus 5 will become answer 5. Minus also you can give, it will become negative 5. That will give you wrong calculations. Okay. If I go here, imagine if I write it here, console.log 5 plus 5. Can anyone tell me what will be the answer? Answer will be 55. The reason is because you have 5 as a number, but another 5 as a string. When you are adding a string and a number, automatically the number will be converted into string. The basic type conversion will happen. But you don't want that. You wanted to print something called 10. Then you can write it here, console.log 5 plus plus 5. Then the answer will become 10. Because that plus will convert string 5 into member. Any doubts? Any, any doubts here, ma? No. Next one, nullish collision operator. This one is a strange one. The nullish operator, what it will do? It is used, it is used to choose between, two values, and it picks, second value, only if first value is null or undefined. It picks only the second value, if only if the first value is null or undefined. Example, let x equals to a question mark b. Now, for example, x is choosing between a or b. X is choosing between a or b. Sir, x value will be a, sir, or b? We don't know. X value will be a or x value will be b. We don't know. Then what decides it? If a value, first it will check, is a value undefined? We don't know. If a value is undefined, immediately x is b. If a value is null, x is b. If a value is not undefined, not b, not null, automatically it will take it the a value only. Now let me choose a simple logic. Now let a is equals to ice cream and b equals to dairy milk. Now if I go here, let choice equals to a double question b. Then what will be the answer of choice, sir? Console.log. Can anyone tell me what will be the answer stored in choice? Always it will choose the first option. Always what it will choose, ma? First option. But imagine a value becomes null. Then what will be the choice? What will be the choice? Dairy milk. Or if I go for undefined, then what will be the choice? Dairy milk. Only in the condition first one is not undefined or first one is not null, then it will become second value. Go here, undefined. Again, choice equals to a double question b. If you see same statement, I wrote it two times. First time it took A value ice cream. Why? Because first one is there. But second time A value became undefined, na? Then what it is taking now? I remember. See this. In your program, in real time, we will use it so much actually. Sometimes values will not come from server or API. At that time, we'll choose the alternate. Now, last but not least, type of. Type of is an operator. Type of is an operator used to find type of used to find type of given variable. Whatever the variable you gave, sir, for that variable, what is its data type? What is the data type of that variable? It will tell you. It will tell you the data type of the variable. For example, let's go here. Example. Sorry. Let A equals to 20. We all did this actually. Can anyone tell me what is the data type of A? Very good. What is the data type of A, ma? Number. If you write it type of A, what it will print, sir? Number. तो खाली डेटा टाइप प्रिंट करने का ये यूज करता है, ये ऑपरेटर है. Sir, is that the only thing? No, we have something called rest operator, spread operator. In functions, you will get it. Okay. Any other doubts, sir? These were the operators we have discussed and the in detail notes. Online, anyone have any doubts, ma? Online, does anyone have any questions? Now, we have a group also. In that case, if you get it any doubts, you can let me know. And I'm giving you a task. Tomorrow is Friday, holiday for you, season. And I am giving you the final one to complete your portfolio. Okay. This will be the final one to complete your portfolio. And just type it in internet, portfolio. I will give you something like website named htmlrev.com. I think I told you this site, right? htmlrev.com. htmlrev.com. If you go here, you will find free HTML websites. If I go here, portfolio, I can see so many portfolios are there. Take any one portfolio and try to understand it. You also to do similar. Now, let me open it. Any one portfolio. Now, see this portfolio, how they are looking. Nice, simple. You can try this kind of portfolios or see someone else portfolios. Just check this portfolios, ma, how they are looking. Okay. Most of the things they will give you the code also. In HTML they will give you code also. Sir, one page themes, is it possible? Is it not possible to take navbar codes, or how to identify it is free or paid? Sir, 99% of the times it will be free only. Okay. Now you go to HTML Rev, you will get 99% free only. But some things you will get it like paid one. Don't do that. All I want you to take the design. See, for example, someone gave this. They gave directly the code free. You can use it, but I don't want you to do that. Instead, I want you take this code and implement it on your own. I don't want you to copy it from someone. I don't want you to directly download the code. For example, if you see this array, okay, see this. I don't want you to, exactly download their code. Right? Don't download their code. Just to see the code and then implement it on your own. See, someone built it like this. So then you are also like built a similar one. Don't download their code and show it to me. See this and build it on your own, same thing kind of one. Are you getting my point, ma? Build something unique, something good. Don't copy from online templates. Only get inspiration. I'm telling it. Don't get it completely copy. Get it inspiration. One website background, one website things, if you copy, that is okay to me. But directly taking the whole design from someone, just editing name and giving to me is wrong. Okay. Online, is it clear, ma? Yeah. That's it for today, sir. Thank you all.